I'll trade it for a curry. Plus a...
Oh, here we go about this curry.
What, you fucking want to deliver your curry? You said where do you get the goat
curries? You're saying next week, but...
I've said 2 days, Saturday, 1 day. 1 day
2 days?
1 day, it's a Saturday. We're in Friday.
So what if I was sitting here starving the new?
Well, where the fuck are you going to get a goat curry anywhere fucking the new?
Well, there's an orange holder in the corner for where I stay, and there's actually a Masonic hole in the corner for that.
Go and shove your head in the corner there and shove your head up the chuffs of a fucking goat down there.
Aye, I'd rather shove my head up a camel's arse, mate, instead of shoving it down your doors.
That could be this. I'm away for a drink and a fucking single fish. I'm away to play a wee track. I'll get you in 3 minutes after the break, right?
Right, no bother, mate.
You've been fantastic, and I hope you enjoyed it. There is a point. Is there a point to all this? Let's find a point. Is there a point to my act? I would say there is. I have to. The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride. And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. This has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace. Thank you very much. You've been great. I hope you enjoyed it. London, you're fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oof, that was my fault. Pulled that line too far, too soon. Right, back in a sec now. Hold on, Celtic Dream says 42 my arse. What are you talking about, my arse? That's all I am, 42. I'm a young pup. Hun sounds, what? And the rest of the day to yourself as a reply. 42 my arse. I don't know, mate, who cares, Chris? I don't care. How many people listen? It's no word of a lie for what I've been through. Everybody has their own life to deal with. And I feel happy and a lot better. I've been in a better place than what I have been for a number of years. And at times I've used this show as a way to help me get through the problems that I faced. At the time when it was my worst, my poor wee mate died. And it was a sore one to take. Because at the time, I'd relinquished all friends from everywhere. And he was the only one that I'd wanted to be friends with, because I just couldn't be bothered with any other cunt. Fuck knows why. But anyway, so when he passed away the night of the Pope, and I possibly was the last person to speak to him, and the last conversation was a hard one to deal with because he was busy sending abuse to a fellow Tim who was pouring scorn on the Ibrox disaster. When I tried to show respect as well. I get fucking scorn poured off me by these bastards as well. I try to do it in memory of him, but c'est la vie. And within a month, I think it was a Doogie, and I was at Kerrydale Street, a huddle board, and I was doing my shit there. I started doing wee live shows. I can remember one night, I think it was just Eddie and another boy, there was just 2 people there. That was one more than I expected, to be honest. So, I know you're good people out there, but in the grand scheme of things, I wasn't about doing it for any use, I'm sorry. I was just doing it for my own sanity, to help me through. And I did sing hallelujah, so thank you for dealing with a fanny like me at a terrible time. Oh shit, whoever phoned me there. Phone back. If that was you, Bananas, phone back. I miss your call. It's on silent here. So, that's the reason why I do it, and I couldn't care. Sorry, the reason why I started doing it, because hearing people who... Hello.
Hello, Dan.
Hi, who's that?
Tommy, how you doing, son?
Who's that?
Bananas.
How you doing?
It's not really, it's Bananas, pal, but I need to introduce myself, Bananas, because I've fucking done that in the huddle board for about the last 2.5 years.
What's happening, mate? What are you saying? Sorry, but what happened there? Did your call go out?
No, just going on yourself, just listening to the radio there, and I was fucking feeling a bit of downer. My phone cut off. That was what happened earlier on. My phone cut off.
I was just laying out why I do it myself. Like, hang me, like, I'm not doing it for any other cunt, mate.
Justify it to somebody.
What?
You're obviously trying to justify that to somebody. Then why?
Can I hear you, mate? Can you speak up, what?
It seems as if you're trying to justify that to someone. Why are you trying to justify that to someone? I don't know if you can hear me because the phone.
I can. No, I'm not justifying it. I'm just explaining it, mate. Why I'm here doing it, mate. So.
That's fine.
Because if I wasn't doing this, mate, then I'd be phoning like the normal radio stations. Like, and as I say, my mate who turned around and fucking defended me, and he.
Sam, you're doing the right thing. You're doing a fucking great thing for us, Tim. You're doing a brilliant thing. And what will happen is word of mouth will spread, and then soon you'll become big.
But I don't want that to happen. That's the last thing I want to happen.
You don't think where you want it to be. How know host a radio show amongst your own people? How know host a radio show amongst people who want to actually talk? I'd rather talk to you than the elephant.
I mean that is it.
Derek Johnson. I'd rather talk to you than Bully. I'd rather talk to you than Jim Trainer. I'd rather talk to you than that fucking Irish boy who's on Radio Scotland, Tom English. I don't even know how the fuck he's on Radio Scotland. But he's here.
Aye.
And that's though. I hope the fuck people don't think that would be an anti-Irish thing. No, of course it's though. I just don't like Tom English.
Who does, man? Who does?
He's an absolute parody, a human. You know what I mean? He's fucking beyond belief.
I know, mate. I know. Have you still got that radio in the background there, aye?
No, how's it fuck?
I can hear an echo.
I've got iPod on. The iPad's about 4% now, and that's the iPad was plugged in before, and then I had to plug it. Obviously, I didn't even know my phone was so low as it was, and then the phone died.
Got you, mate.
Alright.
No, but I wasn't trying to justify it. I was just trying to explain that the reasons. Well, the boy who gave me a bit of help and said, "Why don't you try this?" He kept helping people out. He was disabled with part of his legs sawn off, and he'd any time he does Facebook, and his was just to help people who were suffering or had problems. And I realised that when I was phoning through whatever, people were putting messages into the radio station saying, "Oh, I like this cunt, he's mad, but keep him on, even though you don't like him." Many radio presenters didn't like me, but they said, "Well, just keep him on because we fucking